Assalamu alaikum everyone, I'm Samiha from Cook with Sam, and today I'm going to finally show you guys how to make the most delicious and spicy curry buns. Before we get onto the video, make sure to subscribe if you like what I do here, and also click that notification bell to get notified whenever I upload. Now without further ado, let's get on to the video. To begin, you're going to start by adding 500 grams of flour into your bowl. And to that, you're going to add 1 teaspoon of yeast, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of milk powder. Now you're going to take your whisk and start mixing it all together. Now that you're done whisking, go ahead and add 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Then add 2 tablespoons of butter. For this part, you're going to keep your whisk aside and go all in with your hands. Now, carefully add water as needed. Now you're going to continuously add water and mix, add water and mix again until you get a nice and soft dough. You will know when the dough is done when the dough starts to pick up all the excess flour from the bowl, leaving it all clean. Now carefully place the dough in the bowl and cover with a lid or a piece of cloth. While the dough is chilling, let's go ahead and make the second part of this recipe, the curry. Start by adding 2 tablespoons of oil into your pot. By the way, I'm using a clay pot. Next, add some crushed cardamom cloves. To that, you're going to add some chopped green chilies. Next, you're going to add some curry leaves. Now add 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 medium-sized chopped onions, two teaspoons of pepper powder, 2 medium-sized mashed potatoes, and finally 250 grams of tuna fish. As you can see, I've added more salt. That's because there is not enough flavor. If the same happens for you, you can choose to add more salt and pepper as needed. And now we're done with the curry. Now let's check up on our dough. As you can see, it has risen and has a nice and soft consistency. Now slowly tear the dough and make small balls and make several of these. And after you have formed them, make sure to cover them with a piece of cloth. Now you're going to form small balls with the curry. Now spread some oil to your work surface. Now take each of your dough balls and spread it out with your fingers. Now place one of your curry balls on top of the dough. Now fold one half over and dab a little bit of water on it. Next, fold the other side and the bottom over. Now form it into a more triangular shape. Now continue to do the same for all. After it's all done, lay it on a baking tray. And now you're going to brush the buns with some egg. After that process is done, you're going to place it in a 200 degrees Celsius preheated oven for 40 minutes, or until golden brown. After the buns have been baked, make sure to cover it with a piece of cloth. And finally, the delicious curry buns are done. And on that note, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video.